Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever video. I'm Police Captain Marion Leal and I'm a member of Philippine National Police Academy Class of 2016, and ngayon ako ay nasa Philippine National Police. As you can see, my uniform. So I made this channel Cadet Cowboy primarily kasi gusto kong give back sa aking alma mater, the Philippine National Police Academy. And by giving back, gusto kong makatulong sa mga applicants katulad mo na nanonood na makamit ang inyong pangarap. And by doing that, syempre, bibigyan ko kayo ng mga information related to PNPA. So, you need more information besides the current information that you have, and I think I will be an instrument for you to do so and for you to be able to do that. English
Wow naman! Wow! Wow!
So for our first video, ang ating content is about the PNPA admission. So dito tayo ngayon sa page ng PNPA, and ito, yun yung mga makikita natin, di ba? Maging scholar para sa bayan. Actually, ako, nakita ko lang, kaya ako nakapag-exam ng PNPA kasi way back nung college ako, I was a second year student sa Mapua Institute of Technology. I was an engineering student, second year, and nakita ko to sa may kantin namin. So shout out sa inyo mga taga Mapua dyan, mga nasa engineering, mga imba. So nakita ko lang ito. Nakita ko lang parang ganito, parang ito, parang ganito. Yan, ganyan din. Pero iba yung kadete, syempre. So nakita ko yan, sabi ko, okay nandiyan naman lahat ng ng qualification. Pasado naman ako dun. Kumbaga, qualified naman ako mag-take. Tapos nakita ko yung mga privileges, benefits, gano'n. So nag-take ako. So napaka-importante at napaka-essential nitong mga graphics na to para sa inyo. So medyo maliit lang siya. So nakita ko sa baba doon. So for this specific video, dito muna tayo sa qualifications. So nakalagay dito ito, qualifications. Yan, qualifications. Nakalagay is you should have these following qualifications to be able to join the Maroon Line. Sabihin ng Maroon Line, yan yung formation ng kadete. Kasi maroon ang aming uniform. So, ang aming gala or gala, full dress white. So, makikita nyo yan sa mga YouTube videos, di ba? Maroon and gold. So, first is at least 18 years old or at most 22 years of age before admission. Ibig sabihin nito, so ang admission, nagsisimula yan sa reception. Doon sa unang pasok nyo sa academy, doon sa first day. And in my case, sa class namin, ang aming reception or admission was on May 1, 2012. So 11 years. So malalaman nyo na edad ko. So 11 years ago was our reception rites or our admission, kasi doon kayo magte-take oath as cadets pag natapos yung reception. Okay? Ibig sabihin yan, at least 18 years old or at most 22 years of age. Dapat 18 ka. 18 and 1 day pwede. Tapos 22 years and 364 days pwede. Yun ang ibig sabihin nun. So pag 17 ka, kahit isang araw na lang birthday mo na or kasi kailangan at least 18 or at most 22. So kung 23 ka, kahit 1 day, hindi ka makakaano. Kasi sabi dito, first, at least 18 years old or at most 22 years of age before admission. So next is at least senior high school graduate. So yan, sabihin, nakapag-graduate ka ng high school. Sa case namin, kasi nung time namin, nung bata pa ako, 4 years lang yung high school. So first year to 4th year. Nung tapos ko yung 4th year, nag-college na ako. Pero meron ako mga classmates na high school graduate. So, ang mga bata, kasi dati, 17 to 21. So, may mga classmate ako, parang 17 years old. Sakto. Yung iba nga, kaka-birthday lang. So, napakabata talaga nila. So, ngayon, 18 to 22, tapos senior high school graduate. Okay? Susunod naman, not have been dismissed from any private employment or government position for cause. Sabihin, hindi kayo dating na-dismiss sa kahit na anong private employment o kahit na anong government position dahil for cause. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Search natin. For cause. Ito may pabay sa akin daw. Yan. Ito pala yun. Termination of employment by the employer sacking the worker for unsatisfactory conduct. So, hindi ka na-dismiss dahil sa unsatisfactory conduct. Yan. Grounds for dismissal for cause could include incompetence, failure to obey instructions, absenteeism, dishonesty, drunkenness. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka pasaway. Not have been dismissed from any private employment or government position for cause. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka pasaway sa dati mong trabaho. Hindi ka na-dismiss dahil pasaway ka. So, yun. So, next is physically and mentally fit to undergo cadetship training program. So ito, assessment mo ito sa simula kasi dapat i-assess mo physically fit ba ako, tapos mentally fit ba ako. Pero kapag before ka pumasok, after ng entrance exam, meron niyang physical exam and meron niyang physical exam and neuro.
Will you please repeat it?
So, madedetermine pa din kung talagang physically and mentally fit ka to undergo cadetship training program. So, next qualification is without pending complaint and or case before any tribunal involving moral turpitude or other crime against the state. So, wala kang kaso. So, hindi ka nga pasaway. So, no pending complaint. Wala kang complaint, walang pending complaint sa'yo. Or other crime against the state. So, hindi ka pasaway, wala kang complaint, wala kang kaso, wala kang kasong kinakaharap. So, next is naturally born Filipino citizen. Naturally born Filipino citizen, meaning, syempre, ito ka pinanganak. And hindi mo kinailangan ng papers hindi mo kailangan ayusin yung papers mo para ma-naturalize ka as Filipino citizen. Ito ka pinanganak, Pinoy ka. So next is single and with no parental obligation. Take note single, not married. And with no parental obligation. Sabihin, wala kang anak. Single at wala kang anak. Binata, dalaga ka. So next is at least 162.5 centimeters for male and 157.5 centimeters for female in height. So 5'4 and 5'2. 5'4 for male and 5'2 for female. But as far as I know, meron na tayong Republic Act 11579 ba yun? 11579 yung lowering the standard or the qualification for height. So, hindi ko sigurado pero alam ko nagte-take effect siya sa PNPA. So, single and with no parental o naulit, di ba? Ibig sabihin, talaga naulit single and with no parental obligation. Isa pa,
Parang may problema ka.
single and no inulit, sabihin kailangan binata ka tsaka dalaga ka. Next is with good moral with good moral character. Sabihin maayos yung mo, hindi ka pasaway, good moral character. And last but not the least is not a former cadet of PNPA or other service academies. Not a former cadet. So, hindi ka galing sa Philippine Military Academy, syempre sa PNPA, and then sa Philippine Merchant Marine Academy or sa MAAP. So, dapat ang gawin nyo, maging updated kayo sa pnpa.edu.ph. Ito yung website ng Philippine National Police Academy. So, nakalagay dito, maging scholar para sa bayan. Diba? So, sa next videos natin, mag-a-accept ako ng mga tanong. So, kung meron kayong tanong about this or about PNPA, just comment sa baba and subscribe yung channel na to. So, comment sa baba and subscribe nyo ang ating channel. Pero, syempre, hindi pa ako matatapos. Meron pa tayong bonus na PNPA promotional video 2020. So, luma na to. Pero, maganda pa rin kasi nakita ko lang siya. So, shout out sa YouTube account na PNPA Lakan. Ibig sabihin ng Lakan is a term used for graduates of the Philippine National Police Academy. So, I am a Lakan. So, PNPA Lakan. Okay? So, for fair use lang po ito, sirs or ma'ams. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Let's check it out. Grabe yun, no? Una pa lang, tumatalon na agad sa helicopter, no? Oh. Di ba? Kita niyo yan? Yun, no? Di ba? Ang tawag doon sa pinagagawa nila yung pagtalon heliborne, helicasting. CQB. Close quarter battle. So, ano yung ginamit niya kanina? M16 rifle. Ano yung mga yan? Mga BFP cadets yan. Mga first class o fourth year. Yan. Ang tawag namin dyan sa pinagrarapeling nila. Rappelling ang tawag dyan eh. So, ang tawag dyan is Tower of 8. Pupunta yan dun yan banda sa malapit sa firing range ng PNPA.
PNPA cadet. Sa ating mga nag-a-aspire para pumasok sa Philippine National Police Academy, you are in the right direction. The Philippine National Police needs you. And the only way to be able to really make a big difference in the Philippine National Police is for you to join Philippine National Police Academy. Be a cadet. You won't regret it.
Be a cadet. You won't regret it. Thank you, sir. Sir Magalang, sir. Mayor of Baguio City.
The Philippine National Police Academy's mandate is to provide quality education and training to transform cadets into God-centered, competent, professional, and community-oriented police officers. Part of the program are subjects like community service and oriented policing. The Philippine Constitution mandates that the PNP is civilian in character, that works within the community with the support and understanding of the LGUs and other stakeholders.
So, pause ko muna. So, naalala ko lang, sa PNPA, ang tawag sa'yo pag first year ka is 4th class. May 4 na taon kasi yan eh. So, pagpasok mo, isa kang 4th class, then 3rd class, 2nd class, 1st class. Diba sa mga universities, 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year. Sa PNPA, baliktad, pero class ang tawag. 4th class, 3rd class, 2nd class, and 1st class. Pag graduating ka, 1st class ka. So, sa pag 4th class ka, naalala ko, sa 4th class, more on general, general knowledge. Mga yan, babalikan yung mga first year nyo. Science, math, constitution, ano pa ba? Yun mga naalala ko. May calculus din ata kami dati, pero basic. Trigonometry. So, sa second year mo, sa 3rd class mo, yun na, sisimula na yan. Meron ka ng evidence. Ano pa ba? Mas may hirap, meron ka ng calculus, ano pa ba? Science, physics, mga ganyan. Sa second class mo, mas mahirap na yan. Humanitarian laws, special penal laws, mga ganyan. Tapos, pag first class ka na, pag graduating ka na, doon na, yung time namin, doon ka na doon talaga sa field of service mo. Kung PNP ka, pang pulis na yung pinag-aaralan mo. Pag gusto mo maging BFP, Bureau of Fire Protection, doon na, more on fire code. So, pag BJMP ka, more on jail management na. So, yun. Tuloy natin.
Fighting crimes means more than just enforcing laws. Law enforcement and policing are two distinct and different approaches that two plays different roles. Law enforcement concept at its core enforces the rule of law to require obedience. It focuses on the letter of the law rather than the spirit of the law, as compared to policing, which deals with the behavior through community relationship and services, and work with the people of that community to address the root causes of the problem to solve this crime. Cyber investigation. Policing the virtual community. Crimes are increasingly getting digital, not to mention cyber attacks, pornography, fraud, and terrorism. Criminal investigation. Crime prevention and crime solution are two main tasks of the Philippine National Police. Solving crimes is knowing the law and developing the skill.
One thing about the PNP is it's a very well-established na organization na institution. Karamihan talaga sa kanila, talagang serbisyo ang kanilang inaatupag. Yung kanilang passion, itaas yung kanilang quality. They would like to prove themselves that they are better than any other types of officers. They tend to go an extra mile. Tataas yung standard, tataas din yung quality, and they become more professional. So yun siguro ang isa sa mga may pagmamalaki o tungkol dito sa mga PNP. And I see a lot of quality officers, really standard officers, who I believe will become future leaders of the Philippine National Police. I hope that you, graduates of PNP, will soon take over the entire Philippine National Police. I'm pretty sure. I challenge you.
Be one of us! PNP is to educate, train, and develop young men and women at all levels, beyond culture and religion, to become cadets, possessing good leadership and management qualities, with sound moral character, repeating that at the professional public safety onset. Who is God-centered, community-oriented, trusted and respected by the people they have sworn to serve and protect. I want you and you.
Be one of us.
Be one of us. Be one of us.
Be one of us.
For PNPA Cadet Admission Test online application, visit www.p.
Diba? Ang galing, di ba? Panindig balahibo. Balikan lang natin yung ano nila. May nakita ko yan. So, balik natin. Ayan. So, ang tawag yan ang tawag dito sa suot ni Cadet Divina is GOA, General Office Attire. So, yung nandito niya is, ibig sabihin niya, shoulder board. Pagka isa yung makapal, ano yan, ibig sabihin, 4th class ka. And then, pag 3rd class ka or 2nd year, may isang line naman ni peace. Then, pag 3rd year, 2nd class, meron ng isa, bali 3 na. And pag 1st class ka, 4 na yan. Tapos pag cadet officer ka pa, meron pa mga, parang, chevron or insignia. So, yun.
One of us.
Tapos doon sa right niya na nakalagay is right patch niya is nakalagay yung surname niya, then yung initials ng name niya and middle name, tapos sa baba cadet. Tapos yung sa opposite side is yung C-23303. Ibig sabihin yan yung niya, serial number. Tapos sa left side naman is CCPNPA, ibig sabihin yan Cadet Corps, Philippine National Police Academy. Sino kamukha niyan? Kamukha niya si Cadet Jairi, kamukha si yung asawa ni Maine Mendoza. Ay hindi, ayun, asawa ni Maine Mendoza. Showbiz yan.
Be one of us.
Scholar para sa bayan.
For PNPA Cadet Admission Test.
Hindi lang scholar ng bayan, guys. Scholar para sa bayan.
Online application. Visit www.bn.
So yun lang, masyado nang mahaba yung videos. Sa next videos ko, marami pa akong i-share. So sana mag-subscribe kayo dito sa channel na ito, at kung meron kayong mga tanong na gusto nyo masagot, comment lang below. So try kong sagutin yan. Kung hindi man sa dito, magre-reply ako, gagawin ko ng video yan. So subscribe to my channel, and sana may natutunan kayo sa video natin. And my last advice sa inyo is, kung gusto nyo talagang maging isang kadete ng PNPA, is mangarap kayo at gawin nyo yung just do your best to achieve your dream. Nalala ko nung aplikante ako, sabi, many were called but few are chosen, and among the few only the best will survive.
Saludoan kita. Hey!
So I challenge you, sabi nga ni Mayor Magalong, ni Sir Magalong, I challenge you. So, ilaman po sa video na to. Maraming salamat.